I'm expecting, my wife's expecting, we're expecting a baby. On top of that, I've got a business to run. I need to manage my time better, so I got some help from U.S. West.
Hello?
Okay, honey, from the top. You can reach me on my cellular.
Uh-huh.
Second line.
Mm-hmm.
Pager.
Uh-huh.
U.S. West voice messaging.
Yes,
Did I tell you I'm in the yellow pages?
I know.
Should we run through this again?
Maybe when you call back in 20 minutes.
All these time savers from U.S. West are great. I'm taking care of everything. Time. Car. Honey. Yeah, I'll meet you there. Just keep breathing. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? It was the pizza.
U.S. West, making the most of your time. You're watching KSTP, Channel 5, St. Paul, Minneapolis. And now, live from your 24-hour news channel, Mark Sapelta, Val Holly Dennis, and meteorologist Dave Dahl. This is Eyewitness News, live at 5.
It's a blanket of white now covering the entire Twin Cities area. A rare look at a Minnesota snowstorm. We're usually not able to fly under these conditions. Very picturesque, but what's happening below is not very pretty at all. Good afternoon. Since the snow started late this morning, there have been dozens of accidents on the roads here in the metro area.
Lots of us are learning to drive all over again. It's rush hour right now, and to top it all off, it's Halloween. Let's get a check on the current road conditions with Mike Dinkley. He's in Minneapolis. Mike?
Well, Mark and Val, the last count we got from the State Patrol is that there have been well over 80 accidents since noon, and that's just on the metro area freeways. Obviously not a treat on this Halloween, and the trick is getting home. This is one of the more serious accidents, a pickup that flipped onto its top on Highway 280 in St. Paul. For the most part, fender benders like this one have been taking up much of the State Patrol's time. We've seen parents bundling up their children out on the streets while stocking up in stores on scrapers and boots, long underwear and shovels. Many of them just loving it.
Oh, yeah, this is great. This is, you just have to have the right equipment.
Look at the grimace, though, on this orange gentleman's face. The pumpkins may not be happy about the winter-like intrusion on their holiday, but Minnesotans know there's still a bit of fall left.
Oh, it'll probably melt, and it'll tease us to be nice again, and then it'll hit us again. It's part of living in Minnesota, I guess.
That's the attitude. I also just gave a call over to MnDOT. They said since about noon or a little before, they've had about 225 salt and sand trucks out throughout the metro, hoping to get a jump on this storm, and they'll be out throughout the rest of the night. Mark and Val.
Looks like it's moving behind you, but moving slowly. But
yeah, not too bad. Within the last few minutes, it's loosened up a little bit.
okay.
All right.
Thanks, Mike.
What you're probably wondering now is how much more snow is coming.
We'd like to know. Let's check with Dave Dahl, who's in the Weather Center now. David?
Well, we still have quite a bit to go through. Actually, the storm system is way down around Shreveport, Louisiana. It's got a long way to move, and it's going to come right up through central Wisconsin during the daytime hours tomorrow and tomorrow night. So the snow is going to keep on coming. Anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow should fall around the east central part of the state. The lighter amounts on the east side, heavier amounts on the west side. We're going to be right on the dividing line between some freezing rain and also some sleet, and then just snow. Most of the western side of the metro should have just snow. And using the Channel 5 color radar, you can see that it covers now the entire east central and southeastern part of Minnesota, as well as west central Wisconsin. A little bit of freezing rain going on from Eau Claire all the way down to Rochester. Anything to the west and northwest of that has been all snow. And it's been falling at the rate of about a half an inch to an inch per hour. And officially out at the airport, I think they have about 2 inches so far. As I said, before it's all over, we're going to have about 12 inches. In parts of the western suburbs, as much as 6 to 12 in the eastern side of the metro.